Hey everyone, this is Pilot22, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Chronicles of the Dark Lord, Episode 1, Tides of Fate, complete. In the last episode, we made our way through the Corinthi Caves to acquire the Corinthi itself. We are interrupted by Terra, the last mistress, the Dark Mistress. We dispatched with her. We got the Corinthi, however, on our way out, Zexor interrupted us and brought us here. So at this point, we are pretty much gearing up for a final showdown with Zexor. And this is my setup for my group as of right now. So level 24 for Magus, 25 for Krista, 27 for Dasan, and Aubriel 26. So, just want to let you know a couple of things for the upcoming fight. I have no qualms about using any Quicken Skulls I may have. I have no qualms about using elixirs. I have no qualms at all about using Ultra Elixirs. I'm not kidding. Because he tends to move rather fast. And without spoiling too much more, I'm just going to go ahead and continue. Yeah, you'll see why in a moment. Zexor, before we put a final answer to this open question between us, there are things I must know. Why do you so desperately need the Inferni Diadem, and what happened to my sister Sabra? You wish to know why? I suppose it matters not, now that you are about to die a most agonizing death. To bring about the revival of Xeon requires the key to the Abyss, and the Inferni Diadem, the latter of which you have in your possession. When both are brought together, the revival of Xeon shall take place. This world, and everything, and everyone within it shall be annihilated. As for your sister, she fought valiantly, until the end. Sabra! Sabra! No! My gods, no! Magus, you must be lying! I have no reason to lie, now do I? Your sister is dead, Magus, and I will kill you just as I killed her. You bastard! Sabra! Zexor! Zexor! Well, I'm not sure if you heard it, but there's almost like sparks of lightning there. I don't think Magus is too happy right now. Such raw anger and hatred. You should have joined with us, Dark Lord. Instead, you chose to side with these idiots you call friends. No matter. It's time to settle this once and for all. Zexor, my vengeance shall begin with you and will end with Xeon. Here we go. Against Zexor. Now this is gonna hurt. Yeah. I love how the music has changed for this fight. It's really epic. I really gotta commend them on this for sure. Now, for this fight, Aubriel is gonna have a heck of a time keeping up with everyone for healing. Because her speed isn't quite, as far as I'm aware, isn't quite as good as Ice's is. And Zexor is rather fast. So that is a bad combination. So at some point you're going to have a hard time keeping up, and he is actually going to get 2 turns in before Aubriel can get her 1. And if he multi-targets at like the December twice in a row, that ain't good. So, first thing we should do is for Krista, go ahead and use the Quicken Scroll. I only got 1, so I've got to use it. For Dasan, of all the spells that she has, the one that is most useful, Eruption. Watch. Yeah, over 4,000 damage. That's pretty darn good. So yeah, as far as Aubriel's concerned, pretty much every turn have her do Cure Vera. Just by default go to that spell. And yeah, for Magus, I wish he was higher level by like a couple levels, because there is another skill that he can learn that would make it a lot easier and make him a lot more useful. Magus might be a more of a utility character in this fight, versus, well, Magus and Krista really aren't going to be doing as much damage compared to Dasan. Dasan's your main damage dealer here for sure. Anyway, Electric Hell is going to be the one you want to do. And he evaded it. Perfect. Dark Flame. Not as strong as the other one, but still pretty damn strong. Now, Krista, her options are rather limited. And although the best one here in my experience is Bane. Because, well, what? It doesn't do that much damage. Like, just over 2,000 total? Still, it's not bad by itself. And Magus technically does less with this one skill, the Electric Hell. But yeah, they're not going to be contributing as much as Dasan. Yeah, because of that, of all the MP being used by Dasan especially, you're going to want to keep your elixirs ready, or Ultra Elixirs would be happy if Aubrielle is low too. Now, this is the rare time where Dasan, or not Dasan, Aubrielle actually has a turn before Zexor does. So if you want to have her contribute, you can. I shall. Wow, that was even better. 4,600 damage. Anti-defense field. Okay, that's not good. He didn't do that in my previous fights. Although, it's mainly magic attacks he does, if I'm not mistaken. So, I hope it doesn't reduce the damage from magic as well, or increase the damage, I should say. Anyway, I have no way to really counter that, so. Gotta hope I can live. Keep everyone's HP up for as long as you can. He's just under half, so we're getting there. Okay, that did about the same, so I'm okay with that. See how everyone's agility went down slower, and I think his actually increases as well. If you think that you're not going to get another turn, at least for Aubrielle, before he attacks again, and you're hurting, go ahead and use an Ultra Elixir. So, yeah. In fact, I may use one eventually anyway, because I want to heal MP for Krista and Dasan. Ow! That hurt! Now, this might be a time, well, let's see. Because look at the status bars there. Dasan's way down there. Aubrielle is just about half. But Magus is good. So yeah, I'm going to have Magus do the healing of the Ultra Elixir. Yeah, I only got 4 of them, but it's got to be done. And her turn came up anyway. Well, at least I can use the Celestial now. Best air inside the caution. Yeah, that hurt. He's going down soon. However, I do feel that I might not have another chance to heal, because again, that was not good. Because he kind of used it right after Aubrielle had her go. Do I just have a potion? What else do I have? Mega potion? Yeah, let's do it. That was a right call. Now we should be in good shape. Might get him right here. Nope. Still hanging on by a thread. Looks like it'll be Kisareth against the final blow. That eruption spell is really handy. We got him. Excellent. Ooh, just want to let you know, viewers, this is my third recording this. Yeah, because he whipped me. I didn't heal in time because I wasn't cautious enough. I was risking it before Aubrielle got her turn, and yeah, that wasn't the right call. So yeah, nothing can stop me now. Yep, indeed. So Magus gained in level. Krista almost gains another level because she's so close there. Desan and Aubrielle have a ways to go still, but they're getting closer. But yeah, we got 40,000 experience and 15,000 staring coins. That's pretty freaking good. And yeah, there's Magus' next level. He's now level 25. Excellent. And we get a drop because he was a boss. We get another Trinian potion. Excellent. And an Ultra Elixir for the one that we used. Even better. You are powerful indeed. I salute you. And he's gone. Sabra, I've avenged you, though my vengeance is not complete. With Zexor out of the way, we have to find the key to the abyss. With it, we can make sure that Xeon cannot be unsealed. Zexor failed to mention who had the key, or where it might be hidden. I think we should head to Kisareth. Speaking with Cytheria and the High Empress might give us the answers we need. How do we get to Kisareth from here? I say we try the Shenandoran crystal again. Good idea, Aubrielle. Maybe if Zexor are dead, it will allow us to teleport out of here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's heal up with the crystal. Let us also save. And let's go ahead and choose the option that's here now. We can teleport to the Kisareth Ilian Bridge. Let's do that. And we can talk to the guards here, well, little girls apparently. Orders are orders. We cannot allow anyone into Ilion until the Sovereign's return. Now, one thing you'll notice about this bridge, watch the battle meter in the top left corner. It goes up insanely fast. And I believe we actually have new enemies here. You know, vile bats and a putrid slime. That's not good, and they hit hard. Let's try Ignaza. That's decent. Yeah, these are just regular enemies here. Let's see about the slime. Yeah, he's going down soon. I don't want to waste any MP on that. Although I will do that because I want to get Krista her sight back so she can use her Bane ability. Got him. Excellent! We got 3,200 experience and 3,918 staring coins. And with that, Krista gains a level. And she learns a new ability, Weapon Curse. And that's basically similar to the other ability and attack she has. It lowers the attack power of the enemy she uses it on. And we get a drop. We got a high potion. Most excellent. Let's heal up. let's continue, and I'm not going to fight any more fights here. Let's know that right now, viewers. Because I just want to continue with the story. We can fight these later. So now we head back to Kisareth. Wait for that to go down. And we're back in the castle. Home sweet home. Citadel of Kisareth. Let's just head right up to the chamber, shall we? Talk with everyone later. Ooh, boy, there's a whole bunch of people here. Emperor, Commander Krista, Commander Desan, welcome back. You've been expected. Ooh, everyone's here. This is a massive, confab, I think. I see that everyone is here. Emperor, it is good to see you again. That's Megara, she's there. Same with Ziria. Hello, my love. And there's Galena. It's good that you're here. We have a lot to talk about. And Kadar, I think we've seen it before. Father. There's Trinity. Finally, you're here, Father. And Sapphire. Been a while, Lee. Glad you'd make it to the party. And there's Lucy as well. Emperor Lee. We have much to discuss. And Cytheria. Uncle. It is pleasing to lay eyes upon you once more. And Isis. Mages, please join us for this discussion. And Inari. Indeed. This concerns everyone here and beyond. Alright, let us begin. We all know that the threat from Valdrace presents to us all. I am sure that in the Rim Kingdoms as well, there is a similar conference going on. The question is now simply, how do you want to go about this? Do we declare war? If I may be so bold, I think that declaring war against Valdrace will serve little to our purposes here. We have come to find out that Valdrace is only a puppet state. How so? The real culprit behind these attacks is not the Valdracians, but of the force behind the likes of Lord Zexor and Antocalius. If I may, what the lady says is very true. Shortly before we killed him, Lord Zexor informed us as to what is really going on. He and this Antocalius, it seems, are trying to revive the dreaded dark god Xeon. I will also add that they require the Inferni diadem which we possess, and the key to the Abyss, which I'm assuming our enemy is in possession of, to revive Xeon. And then they'll be hunting you relentlessly to gain possession of the diadem. What of the artifact in Obsidian Rose? We managed to find the Corinthi, and we have it within our possession, High Empress. It is the ancient sphere that seals Xeon himself. Our enemy will no doubt come looking for us to obtain both items. I suggest that those of us need not remain in their lands assist the Emperor in this battle. Take off the serpent's head, and the rest will follow. I would also suggest heading to Infernus. Why go there, Isis? Infernus has the most ancient library in the entire world, and they have been neutral thus far. It is unlikely that Xeon's forces will go there to look for us while we do some research there. I think Isis's idea is best. I agree with that as well. I think for the meantime, we should hold off from declaring outright war with Valdrace. Our energy should be focused, for now, on how to deal with Antocalius, and keep him from unleashing Xeon. I would agree with that as well, High Empress. However, if and when that time should come when war is upon us all, Xenocast will be ready for it, and shall fight on your behalf. Zaloni has already been attacked once. I will not say it happened again. If Valdrace intends on invading, Zaloni will be there to stop them. The same goes for Ilion as well. We will not allow Xeon's forces to take one step within our territory. All that remains, then, is the choice of whom goes with the Emperor to Infernus, and those who shall stay behind. skewering the enemy to pieces while fighting alongside my husband? Sign me up. I'm ready to do my part. And Zyria has rejoined us. Hooray! I'll stay here at Kisareth with the High Empress, and raid the defenses in case of an attack by Valdrace. I wish I could go with you, but my powers have not returned to me yet. I love you both. Come back to me. I love you too, Ornari. Aww. I love you too. Now, go on now and keep doing me and Lillian proud. I will, I promise. And Isis has rejoined us. Excellent. Alright, Lee. I suppose I need to see the suit right to the end, so I'm coming with you. Do not bother thanking me, Magus. I know you're happy I'm coming along. Yes. Of course I am, Sapphire. So Sapphire's joined us as well. Father, I cannot idly by and wait until word reaches me of what will happen. I'm taking a stand for Zalonia. I will join you. Trinity, take care of things in Zalonia until I return. I will, brother. Have no worry. Good luck. And the new to our team, Kadar has joined us. Excellent. We must head back to the Shenandorian Crystal at the Kisareth Bridge. We can use it to teleport to Obsidian Rose, and then we can proceed to Infernus with Tiarna Desiree's assistance. Whew, that was a lot of dialogue there. A lot to get through. Anyway, we have 4 more party members. We actually have our choice now. We can put other party members in a group. Now, what kind of group shall I go with? That is the million-dollar question. Now, at this point, it is your call as to who you want to go with. Do you want to have Aubrielle as your healer, or do you want to have Isis as your healer instead? In my humble opinion, definitely go with Isis. And how to change characters, you simply select your characters in the left and right arrows, and hit enter. Just go and select which one you want to replace. Or if you want to remove them from your party, like I am going to here, just select the lower left corner, and you can put one there. And again, pretty much the spot to the left, spot to the right of the last character. So let's go do that. There we go. And you can't move Magus out of your party, so he's always there. That's slot 1. So, as far as my setup at this point is concerned, honestly, I haven't put really too much thought into it. Now, I really like to have Zyria in my group, because her abilities, in my opinion, I do believe they actually outweigh Krista's. So that is good to have for a second character. For a third character, really it's hard to say, because Kadar could be good. He has his moments, but honestly, I'm not sure. I don't think he's really that useful. He could be, depending on your playstyle, I suppose. Although I suppose I will put him in for the moment, because I can show him off as things like that. And from our fourth character, Isis. So that's my party. And let's get to talking. I shall not return to Ilion until you are safely returned to us, Isis. Then I'll just have to return to you and Ziara then. Take care of one another until I get back. We shall. I wish you and the others the very best. Good to be okay here? Do not worry about me. Although, after having received word from that Larsha was destroyed soon after my capture by Valdrace, I'm going to ensure that never happens here. We shall miss your company, my beloved one, and my due sentiments are given to you concerning Larsha. Know this, though, that when we return, Zyria and I will have a question to ask you, a rather important one. Oh, what is it? You will see. Uncle, the mirrors have given me insight. Be wary of the leader of Infernus. His neutrality in terms of Valdrace is in serious doubt. Do not trust him. I see. I will remember your words, Cytheria, until we next meet. Until then, may the Reaper Quietus guide you and protect you. Kadar, be careful out there. You worry too much. I will return to Zalonia. I have no fear of that. And again, she says the same thing. I will remain here a while longer before heading back to Zunakes. I shall ready my tieflings for if and when total war breaks out. Okay, we got through all that dialogue. That's impressive. Lady Cytherea does not want anyone in their mirror room until this conflict is passed. Okay. Imminent war. Looks like there's no way of avoiding it. Yes, we got rid of him. Ooh, and there's a skull and crossbones there. We can go down here. There's a treasure chest. I'm going to save, because I don't recall getting this before. A Colossus orb. That's interesting. Let me have a look for that. Ooh! Increases attack by 20 for the entire party. That's good. That's a good item. Now, at this point, I don't want to actually use it, because this isn't going to be my final party. So I want to actually only use it for the characters I want to give it to. So, because like say for not Zeria, but for Isis, she doesn't really attack, so increasing her attack power doesn't really serve her too well. That guy still says nothing, eh? Alright, I think that's pretty much all that's new in the castle, so I'm just going to go ahead and exit and head to town, because I do believe they actually have new equipment. And again, I'm not going to get into a battle here, so I'm just going to head to the town. The Abyss. Enemies of all things. Okay. Ah, yes, just as I anticipated. So let's go to the weapon and armor shop and see what they got in stock for us. Let's see. Ooh, we got a diamond blade. That's going to be excellent for both mages and Zeria. I'm getting 2 of those. A morning star. That doesn't serve anyone in our group for now. Diamond dagger. Again, no one in our party at the moment. Same thing for the saber or the bow. But for the scythe, yes, let's go ahead and get that for Gadar. And that's what he uses. He uses scythe weapons. So we can get that, give that to him there. Alright, let's see what armor they got. Ooh, wow, look at that stuff. Yeah, Kadar didn't really have any good equipment. That's why his defense was pretty pathetic at this point, honestly. And even though I'm not really going to use him in the near future, I'm more or less going to show him off and then shortly. The armor you get for him is you can go ahead and just take off later and give it to someone else. So let's see underneath, because I'm going to put another warrior in place of him, I think. So in terms of armor, I'm going to need 3 diamond armors. At this point, I think I'm only going to give the shields to 2 of them. Because I think if I have a scythe for him, I don't think he can actually equip shields. So 3 helmets, 3 gauntlets, and the ring for Isis, and that nearly depletes my staring coins. Wow. So yeah, you put the shield on, yeah, he loses his weapon. So yeah, no shield for Kadar, unfortunately. Ooh, protects against critical hits. That's very nice for Isis. I think we're all set. So only thing now is I'm going to go ahead and sell off my excess equipment. Yeah, the way you just have to scroll up and down. I suppose that's just the way it is. Yeah, stern shield. Yeah, I can get rid of it. At least we're getting a decent amount of steering coins back. There we go. That's a lot of stuff. So what I'm actually going to do now, at this particular point, is before I end the episode, I'm just going to go ahead and show one particular fight, this against a random enemy here, and show off what Kadar can do. Of course it had to be blinding on him. Of course. Anyway, he has a couple abilities here. Avenger, Rapid Strikes cut enemy to pieces, and Mana Slash damages their MP. Interesting abilities. Let's see Avenger. Does it work when he's in blind status? Not so much. Yeah, he needs some more of the better abilities. So he really isn't the best. At least at the moment. So let's see if we can just get rid of these guys here. Okay. Ow. I wasn't anticipating dying like that. I perhaps might need to do some leveling after this fight. Yeah, because Isis is, well, not really too far behind him. Not really. But at least we got a high potion for that. Anyway, let's go back to the town. Tezeroth. And I'm going to rest up at the inn. And this is where I'm going to end the episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Chronicles of the Dark Lord, episode 1, Tides of Fate Complete, we're going to go ahead and go back to the bridge, go back to the Obsidian Rose, to make our way to Infernus to have a look at the library. So with that, this has been Pilot22 saying thank you guys so much for watching. Any comments, please leave them in the section below. And you guys have yourselves a great night. Alright, thanks a lot.